In an hour, thousands of cyclists will take over the streets of Washington, D.C. The annual D.C. Bike Ride is back, giving families, friends, and really riders of all ages a chance to enjoy a car-free tour through the city. Joining us this morning to tell us more about it is Kristien Del Ferraro, Chief Marketing Officer for the D.C. Bike Ride. Good morning to you. Thanks for being with us.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having us.
I see you guys are getting ready to get started in just a little bit. Give us a kind of a rundown of what people can expect today.
Yes, absolutely. So what makes DC Bike Ride so unique is, number one, as you mentioned, the roads are completely shut down. So we have a 20-mile course that's very flat and easy to navigate with 0 cars. And what that does is it really allows us to welcome people of all ages and all levels to come on our ride. And we always call it a ride, not a race, because the idea is that it's not timed, it's not competitive. It's just come and cruise at your own pace and enjoy the live music and the rest stops and the food and the beverage and the entertainment that we have throughout the course. It's really meant to bring families together, communities together, just to have a day of positivity, of fun, of happiness, and get out on a bike and feel like you did when you were a kid.
And that is so special, really, to not have to worry about any cars, just kind of enjoy and take in the scenery. How many riders are you expecting this morning?
We're expecting about 10,000, so we were pretty close to a sellout this year. Sold out of a lot of ride passes leading up, so a lot of excitement and support coming from the community, and obviously our partners like with Care First, Blue Cross Blue Shield. We have a lot of support coming from the DC area, as well as people coming and traveling from outside of the area and wanting to see the monuments in a way that they've never gotten to see them before.
Yeah, and talk about that a little bit more, right? Because we're here in DC, we take a lot of these, views for granted a lot of times, and we're trying to get to work. What is the route like, and this 20-mile course, and talk about the highlights along the way.
Yes, absolutely. Well, obviously the highlight is ending at the Capitol building for the Finish Festival, which is the best photo opportunity. But throughout the ride, going through the National Mall, you have a lot of chances to get a lot of great photo ops. And again, because it's cruise at your own pace, it's stop and take all the pictures that you want to. One of things they've never noticed before, and they've lived here their entire life. It's because when you're in your car commuting or you're walking and you're trying to get from point A to point B, you just don't take time to, stop and smell the roses. So you have a chance to do that here and see things you've never even seen before in your own backyard.
And that really is so special. We got just a few seconds left, but what is the ultimate goal? What is the feeling that you want people to leave here with today?
Pure joy. That's all I can say is, I rode this ride myself a couple of years ago, and that's what got me hooked and wanting to work for this company. It was an experience that you don't get anywhere else. It's just a bunch of people of all backgrounds, of all ages, of all abilities, smiling and acting like a kid, ringing their bells through tunnels and hearing it echo. Things you just haven't done since you were a little kid.
And that is so special. And thankfully, the weather cooperating this morning. Kristien Del Ferraro with DC Bike Ride, thank you so much for being with us. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.